Welcome to Take Two, the podcast, the Rock 95 Morning Crew with Craig, Brian, and MJ. And you can catch us on Rock 95 weekday mornings from 5:30 until 10. And if you missed us this week, here's some of what we had cooking up.
Barry's Rock Station, Rock 95. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball.
Okay, so we're getting set to cheer on the Jays as they hit the World Series for the first time in 32 years. And that first game is on Friday. And we just thought we'd talk about how to support your team. There's a lot of different ways out there to support. Got to support the team. Some of them, are just little small things that you do to support the team. I've seen some signs around town, which are kind of cool. Some businesses have put up, Go Blue Jays.
Yes, I like that.
That is cool. I do enjoy that. But we'll go through some of the ones that are a little more eye-catching, and we'll give it our support or not. Cheer or jeer? Are you cheering this, or are you going boo?
Boo. Right.
Don't like that. So let's start with the one that always seems to take place, no matter what sport it is, the old-fashioned mayor bet. One mayor has to wear the other mayor's jersey.
I hate the mayor bet specifically. I'm not going to dislike all of them, but I just think that one's so stupid.
Yeah.
Who cares that you're having to wear a jersey from the other team? Who cares?
Weren't you telling me about one where somebody has to shovel the walk of City Hall or something?
Because
like
mayor bets have a terrible history of always being stupid, and that was one of them. It was a football one, and somebody had to wear a jersey of the opposing team and then shovel something.
Yeah, put them to work.
And he ended up having to shovel like a church, and he was complaining the whole time. And they recorded him, and he's like, I really wish I didn't have to do this. And then people are like, you are shoveling a church.
Oh, my
It's a bad look for you anyway.
It's a really bad look.
All right. Well, we all like wearing our jerseys around town. How about Jersey Day at the workplace? Do we support, cheer, or jeer Jersey Day at the workplace? We've never done it here, surprisingly, and everybody's got jerseys.
I've done it at other places.
Yeah,
so I cheer that. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, what if you don't have a jersey?
Then you don't wear one. That's the way it is.
What do you support if you're wearing a jersey of just some other random sport just because it's Jersey Day?
Yeah, that's right.
I wore them. Yeah. I wore my own when I did it. I didn't care. Everyone was in jerseys.
I have seen some workplaces where there's been like 3 people participate, and then that's all they take a picture of.
That's
Okay. You may want to abandon ship at that point.
Yeah, everyone or no one.
How about the post that you get on Facebook that says that the country is closed, we're watching baseball?
Lame.
Call back later.
Check back on Monday.
That can be said for like any sport, obviously, like even like when it's the Olympics and Canada's in a gold for something like that, like watching hockey.
The country you're trying to reach is closed.
That's right.
People still post that now as if it's the first time.
It's funny.
It's funny the first 100 times, yeah.
What about the celebration donut that you see at donut shops supporting the winning team?
I don't mind that.
Right.
That's just
even supporting. Like you could. I don't know why every donut shop right now doesn't have one.
Yeah.
I would think you should. And cookies, whatever.
I enjoy the Colts one. The Colts. I've seen the orange ones for the Colts. It's kind of cool. Yeah. To really support local.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen it? Have you guys?
Yeah, make them taste good.
Just saying. Don't
make it just sprinkles. They're the worst donut ever, right?
That's really true. Have you guys seen any yet?
I have not seen a Jays one. No, Tim Hortons has the cups. I'll say that.
Right,
which are kind of cool and
pretty
slick.
neat,
Yeah, exactly. How about the post? Getting back to a post, the one that's a letter excusing you from work.
Oh man, didn't we have that for the Undy 500?
We may have, yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh, no. So we have to like it. Otherwise, we're hypocrites.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that.
That's right up there with the mayor bet. I think it's just been done.
Okay.
We're over it.
What about painting your chest at a game? Seen it done even for the Jays. They had Kirk, 4 people with Kirk chested.
Okay, so
on it.
with the painting of the chest, I like it. I'm never looking at the people going, boy, I wish I was them. They're having so much fun. I don't want to be them.
No, but you like to be the spectator.
But
like,
it's funny to watch them. Yeah.
Exactly.
When we were at university, my friend did it for homecoming for the football team. Wrong paint. And couldn't get it off. And that was awesome.
So he was stuck with it?
He was stuck with it, and it was all blue, and he did all of his upper body, and then it was University of Windsor, so a little W in the middle.
Ew,
but it was all blue paint, and he could knock it off. Looked like he was wearing a shirt. It was amazing.
That's a complete sitcom right there.
It was funny. We went to a bar after, and they let him in. They didn't know that he wasn't wearing his shirt.
Still has it on to this day. I actually they made me. We went to a Lions game one time, and they made me wear a clown wig because the Lions were having a terrible season. And we held up a sign saying the real clowns are on the field. I'm like, I really don't want to do this. And here's my final one here: declaring a day in honor of your team. It's Blue Jay Day today.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure Toronto will get that day. They haven't done it already.
It's happened a million times. And then, or even if somebody retired, Jose Batista got his jersey. This is Jose Batista Day. Sure, it is today and never again.
Yeah.
Like it never
it's
lasts.
not a yearly thing, right? Yeah.
Just one and done.
We don't get a holiday for it, so.
Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.
We're going to talk a little Halloween. Does a little spooky music fit the bill here?
Sure.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Well, the reason we're talking Halloween is because you did the tour of the houses.
Did the tour of the houses on the weekend. And
that's fun.
Highly recommend. It was a lot of fun.
Brian does that.
Yes, I have done it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's great if you go into, I think, Barrie Halloween enthusiasts, and they got a map there and kind of showing you which ones have walkable ones, right, where you can sort of walk through.
Sure.
Now, I have a list here, and
now you took your kids, right?
I took the kids, yeah.
Yeah, because when I did it, I went by myself, you know what I mean? And they were like, what are you doing? You're too old to be doing this.
Which is funny because you see the older people with the younger kids, and the young kids are like, no. They're like, come on. This is the reason I had you, so I don't look weird coming to these things. So I have a list here of the most common decorations I saw.
Oh, okay.
I guess really the most trendy decorations.
It'll be interesting to see if my wife has any of these on her lawn because she usually follows a different path and makes her own things.
And you know what?
So you're assuming no.
Well, there are some things she did buy.
I'm going to say she's probably different than most of these. And when I talk about these, I'm not knocking you. I'm jealous of you.
Can I guess one?
Yes.
Is body parts on the list?
It's not, but it's an interesting.
You saw a lot of body parts?
I saw a lot of body parts.
Didn't make the list this year.
Didn't make the list this year.
But that's okay.
They're all over my porch.
That's right.
All over your porch.
I got hands, severed feet, all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see too much of that. I saw a little bit of
Not
it.
trendy.
Okay, let me guess. Let me guess one more, and then you can go to your list.
Okay.
The giant protruding spider web from the roof to the floor.
100%.
I like that one. I do.
It is a good one. Yeah,
It is a good one.
It shows effort that you hung it.
And what's great, every price point ever. I got mine at the dollar store, but some of these go for like $30. I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, some
You
of them
have one.
Some of
I
them
have
light
one.
up at night.
Yeah, well, that one's cool. That one's cool. Yeah, okay.
I don't have one.
No.
I'm just saying, I see it a lot. My neighbor has one.
Get on it, Mel. Come on.
Got body parts
All right.
over there.
Another one, the 12-foot skeleton. That
Yes.
ginormous 12-foot skeleton. Saw it at 5 different
I
houses.
saw it too in Brampton. Yeah.
What is your guys' job, and can you get me a part-time position there?
Yeah,
Because
those are not cheap.
They are not cheap. They are intense.
I saw
like
one.
them. I like them a
I do
lot.
too, and I saw one that had a skeleton dog that went with it.
Yeah.
And that's cool. And then it also had a giant skeleton that was a half body that's stuck into the ground. And we're talking giant. No.
Ding, ding, ding. Number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many houses had
We've
that.
scouted that out, MJ and myself. We know where to get that one.
Yeah.
You know where to get that one.
My husband loves it so much, and he's kind of cheap at Halloween, whereas I'm like, make it rain.
What's
and
the
he's
price
like,
on that?
300.
It could be 3 or more.
And if it's got the LED lights that are glowing.
And
that's
once you
even
get
better.
into those prices, you start considering things like, well, does it move? Oh, it doesn't?
It's funny. You get picky from your skeleton to
Right.
the neighbor's skeleton.
Dude.
That's right. The other one is also a 12-foot thing, except it's called the 12-foot Inferno Deadwood skeleton. He's as tall as this regular skeleton, but he kind of looks like a tree, and his eyes light up, and he kind of shoots fire.
Really?
On the top of his head.
I don't know if I've seen this one.
No.
He's cool. 3 houses.
You saw 3 houses
3
with
houses
this.
have it. Once again, what is your job? Who is your daddy, and what does he do? And then if you want to get cute, let's get away from the scary skeletons and the
Okay,
body parts
sure.
here. If you have a little kid, Bluey. A Bluey inflatable.
You saw a lot of
dressed
Blueys?
as a vampire.
Oh,
Seriously?
dressed as a vampire.
And
There
you
go.
know that parents, you put so much work into your amazing, scary haunted house, and you got this one for the kid that just stands out like a sore thumb, right? There's a body part, and there's Beetlejuice in there.
I do that with my wife. Will sometimes pick something up. Wouldn't this be cute for the lawn? I'm like, no.
No.
You're into realism.
We don't
When we
do
have cute line.
We don't do cute.
We got body parts.
Exactly. And then the last one, but I saw it in 3 different iterations. Anything from It.
Anything from it?
Anything
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Pennywise, yeah.
Best one I saw was Georgie holding a balloon with a severed arm. That was good.
Right.
And then I showed you guys this. It was a video. It was it inside a sewer. Sorry, it was Pennywise inside a sewer. And you didn't know what it was. And then the sewer just popped up and he was there. It's like, ah!
Yeah, very cool. I saw one that was on the garage. It was a huge, I would say, sheet, and it was hanging on the garage so that it looked like half the garage was open, and then Pennywise was holding it open.
Oh, dude.
And it's a sheet, okay?
Right.
My girlfriend goes, "Look, the eyes are following you." I go, "It's a sheet." And she thinks the eyes are following you. So I don't know. If it was a weird illusion.
That's wild. And that's creative with it. Yeah.
I meant to actually bring it up.
Have any of these?
Well, I meant to. She doesn't have it, but I meant to bring it up to her, and I talked to you guys about it, about the potential. We have a sewer right outside our lawn, just tying a red balloon to it on Halloween night.
Bang on, man.
I think so. Why not?
Almost too creepy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Greg, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barry's Rock Station, Rock 95.